Hi everybody, I'm Tori, and I'm going to be talking about what Reiki is and how it can be beneficial for you in your daily life. So, Reiki is a form of spiritual healing, and it is practiced in many different ways, but it all started with the founder. His name is Mikao Usui, and the most popular teaching of Reiki is the New Age teaching having to do with crystals, chakras, spirit guides, and angels. When Reiki was taught in the 1920s, it was taught as a spiritual path and a self-healing method, and now it's being presented to the world as a treatment method. So, when Mikao made Reiki available to people of religious backgrounds and people of non-religious backgrounds, it made Reiki available for everybody, regardless of your religious beliefs. So it is non-bias. So Reiki, when it is traveling through the energy meridians in the body, it is meant to help balance and harmonize those energy centers and bring them into a more balanced state. And by moving into a more balanced state, we can achieve enlightenment and be more balanced and satisfied in our daily life, and it could help us reach new potentials and growth. So, originally, the Japanese characters for Reiki are translated in the West, meaning universal life energy or aura. And with this energy, when we are connecting to Reiki energy, we are connecting to the divine energy that is all around us and within us. So, when we are working with this healing kind of energy, we are working with frequencies too, because all of our energy centers vibrate at different kinds of frequencies as well. Just like music, when it has a certain frequency, it resonates with us. That's why we feel a certain way when we are listening to a certain song, because it's calling to us in some kind of way. So, how does Reiki work? I'm glad you asked. Reiki involves directing the natural flow of the energy, like I keep saying. It can best be likened to recharging a battery. So if your battery is low, most likely you need to recharge to run well again. So if you're suffering from stress, depression, fatigue, or simply just low energy, Reiki can be just a beautiful outlet to tap into. Because we are alive, this universal life force is always flowing through us constantly. So in our energy centers, in our meridians, and our chakras, life force is always flowing in them, but it can be blocked, it can be armored, or it can be too open. So we kind of want it to be balanced. So Reiki heals by flowing through the affected parts of the energy field and charging them with positive energy. So, thus letting the energy flow in a healthy and more suitable way for all of us. Now I'm going to list the benefits of Reiki. Anyone can learn to do it. Anyone can learn to do Reiki on their own or on other people. It supports the body's natural ability to heal, and it works on mental, physical, and emotional and spiritual well-being. And Reiki is a channel of energy. Both giver and receiver are always protected when doing so. Reiki can do no harm. Reiki detoxifies the body. Reiki goes where it is needed most in the body. So when you're performing Reiki on somebody, the Reiki energy is going to always go where it needs to go, regardless of if you're on top, on the crown chakra, and it needs to go on the sacral. The Reiki will flow down always and go where it needs to go most. Reiki breaks up stagnant or blocked energy to bring more balance. Reiki does not drain the practitioner in the energy healing, so you are always being guided, and your energy is never really being drained because you are acting as a vessel. and not using your own energy. That makes sense. You are using the divine Reiki universal life force energy. Lastly, I'm going to be wrapping up here the video. The Reiki precepts that Mikao Usui invented and he wants us to think about daily. So the precepts are: just for today, do not anger, do not worry, and be humble. Be honest in your dealings with people and be compassionate. So the first one, just for today. Just for today reminds me of being grateful and being present in the moment and taking time for myself just to be, and not to think about the future, the past, or the present, just fully being aware of the moment itself. So the second one, do not anger and do not worry, kind of is like just the first one. It's saying that fear and illusion don't really exist, because when you're in a state of balance and contentment, those things really are not there, and trying to get us to live in the moment again. And the third one, be humble. We are reminded that we should focus on these things that we are grateful for and restrain our ego, because no one knows everything. No one has all the answers, and we could always be learning from others, even when we don't think so. We can even be learning from the most horrible person that we see on the street doing horrible things. We could learn something from them. And the fourth one, be honest in your dealings with people. That's pretty self-explanatory. Just be open and honest when you are speaking with people, and try to reveal the real you and not some fake facade that we tend to always put on. And the last, be compassionate. Just being gentle with ourselves and with others is the key point here, and forgiving too. Forgiveness is key to healing and setting us free, because the more we hold on to things, the more that they will bring us down, kind of. And the more we let go, the more we can fully breathe and live. So that is all I have for you today about Reiki, and I will probably be making more videos about this. So if you're interested, keep watching my videos, and if you're not, it's okay. I won't get mad, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Namaste.